Hello and welcome back to Sisters United. You are joined by Player 1
and Player 2.
And welcome back to our Zero to Hero World of Warcraft playthrough, where in the last episode we focused on getting these quests finished. And we are now doing the Insane Druids. And then we'll be doing Report from the Northern Front, King of the Foul Wield, and then we're going to abandon doing the Windshare Craig quests and then instead go up to Fellwood.
Yes.
So then we can go to Mount Hyjal. And then I think after that we'll maybe try and see if we can do the raid dungeon that is classic, and then we're going to go and move on to the Burning Legion because we are ready to go to the Dragon Isles.
Yes.
Which we are not doing because we're going to go through each expansion pack.
Yes.
So we probably need to wrap up doing here. Either that or
Ashen Vale.
Ashen Vale. But we'll see, because technically the conclusion of Catalysm is doing the Catalysm expansion pack. But anyway, we need to go into the cave.
I thought these were put up all the time. I do remember they're scary.
I need to target something first.
We need to put them to rest. I'm getting a lot of untainted souls. Oh, I got the power of nature. If you get 7 untainted souls, you can combine them.
I need a target.
I'm sorry, before you could even finish your sentence. Don't laugh! These are druids that have lost their way. Let's go, free all these souls. Every single one of them. Maybe not all of them, sister. Oh, that's quite a lot of souls. But if we want to loot him, we need to find a way to get to him. And I do want to loot him, so I'm going to go find a way to get to him. Right, I think now we just need to leave. Oh, there's a question mark somewhere.
Well, I'm going to assume it's out the cave.
Okay.
So I'm going to head out the cave.
Alright, sister, I'm on my way. I am following your little orange dot on my map. Come on, you can do it. Don't get lost. Oh, do not get lost. You did once. I'm not accustomed to caves like you are, sister. Hey! Well, because you went into a bear form and you decided to hibernate for a month years ago. That is not my fault. Yes, it was. You got too much into the bear. I didn't want to have to pray for so long. That is why I didn't want to be a priest. You mean praying to a loon during the lunar cycles? Yes. I refuse. I like to be in the shadows. Oh, and I love being in the shadows. Rest in peace, my friends. I felt the anguish of the Dornell Burrow's lesson and knew that you had completed your task. It was grim work that you did, for the spirits you destroyed were merely victims of the Horde's evil. But with their destruction, let us hope the maddened spirits will finally find peace. The forest heart is corrupted! Stand back! I will try and cleanse the heart before it is lost. Is it okay? Have you cleansed it with your green strings?
It is purified!
The power will replenish Ashen Vale once more! We are forever in your debt, young one! Hello there, Setting a Far Song! Oh, it's you. What is that you have there, Druid? Oh, I have one too! Thank you for delivering this report. From what Sentinel Miller writes, it seems our worst fears have come to pass. Which Each advance we make, the Horde appears more determined to do as much damage as possible. We can't afford to back down. The fate of our ancestral lands hangs in the balance. With more people like you on the front lines, I'm certain we can triumph. Will you join us on our fight? Our new front has just opened in Warsong Gulch to the south.
Illumined like your path.
That, I think that's the battlegrounds.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Oh, yeah, we're just handing in that quest.
Yes.
Good, make soldier's own tribe out to the Horde and line them with them when they took your precious silver wind refuge. In order to save those people, he sold them into slavery or worse. And now he has gotten what he deserves. Let us speak now of a different traitor, one whom I believe is something that will make that rod of yours even more powerful. I am certain that the long-dead wizard Dartul intended to use his rod to subject and destroy us just as the night elves and orcs have. But I think now we'll put that thing to an unintended use. Can Bloodtooth is the king of all of the Asherville Furblock. His tribe, the Bloodtooth, are the most powerful and keep themselves secluded in a camp just to the east. Kill them all and bring back his skull. Let us see if we can put it to good use.
You ready?
Yeah, that's enough. Wow. I'm feeling so strong.
Maybe participating in the war has helped them.
Mummy was right. We should have been at the war long ago.
Have you slain Ran yet, my friend? We must have a skull if you are to deliver my people from bondage. You have done well, my friend. Now quickly hand me round the skull while his essence yet takes it. We shall fashion it upon the Drado's rod, giving you the power to influence my brethren and deliver them from evil. Now take this rod, and while using its powers, speak with my brother, Utawen. Uta is amongst the other Furblock that the orcs have captured and have penned in the giant cage on the north side of the Silverwind Refuge. The rod will allow you to convince Uta and the other Furblock to rise up and attack the Horde. Then you may go wherever your path leads you. Just know that you have found a new friend for that which you have done.
This was once a beautiful place. Look at the dog. They can't hear me. I'm too high level. I can yell. They destroyed a sentinel. How dare you? Hello there, Furblocks.
You call yourself Riao? That is a strange name for a Furblock. You are not from Ashenvale?
That is not important right now. Wen, listen to me. You must rise up against the orcs. Wen's eyes, already dull from his enslavement, gaze over even more at your suggestion. You feel the power of the Dartrel's rod begin to course through you and reach out to touch the Furblock. Rise up.
Rise up?
Yes! Rise up! Tell your fellow Furblocks to break out of this cage and slay the Horde! The power of the rod compels you!
Yes, we will rise up and destroy our jailers.
Okay. And we just go hand in the quest.
You returned me, Ariel. What's that affixated to the top of the rod? A skull?
Farewell.
So you used the skull of the Furblock King to modify the power of Darcel's rod. You then used the power to convince the captured Furblock to rise up and attack the Horde of Silverwind Refuge. I am more than pleased and impressed with your abilities, Ariel. What about me? And you? The Sentinels cannot thank you enough. It should be a simple matter for us to sweep away the orcs and retake the refuge now. Terronis would be proud. You have my deepest respect.
The corruption of Jade Fire. We will go and have a nosy, but I'm no sure.
Oh dear. The Howling Vale. Oh, well, at least it's okay down here. Oh, it's getting green. It's because it's the Bellwood. So be careful.
The corruption of the Jade Fire. The cleansing of the forest has been a grueling process. For every success we have achieved, a new challenge has arisen. The Jade Fire Satar have been a constant nuisance. They seek to corrupt the forest just as we seek to cleanse it. Now we have taken steps to begin eradicating them from the Fellwood entirely. Travel to the Jade Fire Glen to the west and rid the forest of their presence. You'll find the entrance just north of the walls of the Deadwood Village. Look for their vile banners.
Del Nares.
Okay. Like, we just got here, but okay.
The winds guide you.
The sickening corruption of demons pervades this entire forest. The soil, the trees, the animals all grow thick with foul magic. We of the Emerald Circle have sworn to cleanse the forest. The doing so requires constant battle. While some life here can still be healed, the bears and the wolves that wander nearby have been twisted too far. We must end their suffering and ensure their bodies do not spread the taint further. Hunt the bears and wolves and return to me with their hides. At the lake, the crystal of Zine Major was stolen by the Highborn. The crystal was a powerful artifact that bent arcane magic in wild and unpredictable ways. But it could only be held by the worthy and brought doom upon all others. The spirits that wander here span generations, each shackled by Zin Mala. Some will speak and tell their fates. Should you wish to learn the fate of Shin Mala, seek the spirit at the center of the lake. We're on the last of the Four-Bog Lace. The Timber Maw tribe remains uncorrupted, yet we face the same hostility from outsiders. Most believe that it is not possible, that there could actually be Four-Bog that escape the corruption. Angry at those that strive to make enemies too quickly, my brethren now attack any that draw near. They trust no one. But perhaps, if you strive to make your presence peaceful with them, they might look upon you as an ally.
The Farblock village to the south is the home of the Deadwood tribe, sworn enemies of the Timber Maw. They are corrupted and foul like so many others, driven mad by the taint of these woods. Something unusual has occurred near the village, though. Travellers coming here have said that the totem next to the road has spoken to them. I've heard nothing every time I approach it. Perhaps it will speak to you, Reariel. Maybe you can find out what's going on for me. Where are you going?
Where am I?
The totem is right here.
Oh, I see!
You, yes you, I have chosen you, Night Elves, as my champions. You will do the work of Rumbo. You wander a bow before the might of Rumbo, great god of Timber Maw tribe. Hear my will. The evil Deadwood tribe lives in the village behind me. They are big jerks. I mean, they sully my name with their wicked misdeeds. They persecute my cherished Timber Paw tribe and hurt them. I demand you to inflict justice, defeat the Deadwood, and I will give you my favor. Yes, the favor of the Rumbo! Rumbo hungers! The Deadwood jerks have stolen all the honey from the Timber Maw tribe. We saw Rumbo saw them do it. Now Rumbo must have that honey. Take this stick. Yes, this stick. And take this stick and use it to steal the honey from their beehives. In the Deadwood village, Rumbo must have as much honey as possible. This is vital.
I don't think it's actually a fucking tree. I think it's a Farblock hiding inside. I just approached you and you died.
You died of fear.
Yes, died of fear.
Probably didn't think it was worth living.
talking to you!
It worked! Yes! The will of the Rumbo has been carried out! You have done well, creature! You may have these shiny coins! Honey! Delicious honey! Well done, ugly creature!
Helen!
You may put the honey down right there! No, to the left! Yes, there! Just leave it there! You have done well, Night Elf! Rumbo is pleased by your bravery. Now, the delicious honey you have given Rumbo, now you must dance! Yes! Dance for Rumbo! Dance!
What?
Don't call me dummy!
It's baby furblocks.
Really?
Well, we don't. Let's just not talk about it. Those two brats! I should have known! They were smart enough to hush wherever I went to examine the totem. I'll be sure to find them and drag them back to Timbermore Hold by the ears! Thank you for looking into it.
Do you see what I mean? You just need to touch them and they die!
Essentially, they're grey, which means, yes, you kill them with one hit. So we can whiz through it, storyline-wise, but you'll not get any XP,
But
really.
see, I don't mind that because I want to know the story.
Right, that's fine.
Because it is, I just want to know the story. Ah! Hello there!
The Emerald Circle thanks you. If we all work together here, we could purge these demons from our midst. The Emerald Circle is sworn to accept the help of any who wish to fight the demons of Felwood. Though my people have long shunned the arcane, we cannot afford to deny ourselves such advantage here. Arcanus Delaris, a surviving highborn mage, helps us battle the Jadefire Satyr. Follow the road to the north and you will find her at our encampment overlooking the ruins of the Castellas. If you wish to help cleanse Felwood, follow her requests as you have mine.
Goodbye.
So, an elf from Queen Ashara's time.
Oh, look at her! Isn't she beautiful?
Her blue eyes.
There is little time for talk, Druid. And rogue. Priest. I'm not sure. The Druids fight valiantly against the Satyr, but fell sorcery blocks their path. Luckily, I have a plan. Okay.
Good luck.
The Satyr hide the corrupted Moonwell behind an impenetrable barrier of demonic fire. Their forces must have some way of getting through it. Interrogating the Satyr will be useless, but the imps they consort with will easily be swayed. I have a specific one in mind as well. In the foothills to the east, a lone imp has been seen wandering far from the other demons. He should prove easy pickings. Weaken him with combat, and then use the enchanted sack to capture him. Then I will do the talking. Okay,
Be careful.
Right. We cannot... I will maybe hit it,
Yes, you hit it, and I will capture it.
because...
We can't let it die.
Yeah, we might one-shot it.
Let's hope not. I got him! I got him! Let us go back!
Right, we'll fly. Ooh.
I can't fly. I have to carry him. All the way back. I think he is made so that he can't die.
I'll meet you there.
I don't believe you! Hello there, Golden. I have the imp for you. Imps are creatures of deception. With so many of them spotted at Shadowlook Ridge, I'm positive something is being hidden there. Our little friend will tell us exactly how to find it if he doesn't want to go back in the sack.
I'm on top! Anything! Just keep that perfume bag away from me!
Unfortunately, we're going to have to cut it short because I have a gas man coming out to see to my boiler. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe. And in the next episode, I think we'll be able to blitz our way through.
Yes.
And then...
Because we want the story, not necessarily to level.
And then we'll decide whether or not we go straight to do the raid. That will lead on to Catalysm.
Yeah.
Or not. We'll see though, because we're so high. We're going to be too high level when it comes to the new stuff anyway. But anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Bye!